Out of the two generations, Gametophyte is a dominant stage and this Gametophyte stage is photosynthetic. And autotrophic. So this will fix into the substratum with the help of the rhizoids. Here the rhizoids are either unicellular or multicellular. They will absorb the nutrients and water from the soil and provide it to the plant body. Apart from this one, they have the other parts like the colloids and the phylloids. Then this Gametophyte is made up of only one type of tissue, that is parenchyma. So entire plant body is parenchymatous in its nature. Then in the organization, this will produce the sex organs. Two types of sex organs are produced. One is male and the female. Here these are male are called as antheridium and female are called as archegonium. Here the sex organs are stalked, that means they have a stalk, and multicellular, they are made up of many cells, and they have a protective sheet around them, that is called as jacket. So the sex organs are called as jacketed. Sex organs are stalked, multicellular and jacketed. The male reproductive organ is called as antheridium and female is called as a archegonium. Generally the antheridium will be club shaped, whereas archegonium is flask shaped. Then this flask shaped structure, it may contain three parts: stalk, venter and neck. So venter is covered by two layers of jacket and the neck is surrounded by one layered thickness of the jacket, and above that the cover cells are also there, through which whenever the cover cells are removed, so it is helping as a passage of the male gametes. So likewise the sex organs are produced in this one. The male and female sex organs will participate in the reproduction. The reproduction is called as zoidogamous oogamy, because zoidogamous means motile male gametes are present. The male gametes are generally flagellated, and oogamous means the large female egg cell is fused with the small motile male gamete, so oogamous condition is present. So likewise they are exhibiting zoidogamous oogamy and resulting in the formation of zygote. This zygote, which is diploid and unicellular, will undergo repeated mitosis to produce embryo. This embryo is also diploid and multicellular. The embryo, as a result of further growth and development, it will form into the next stage called as a sporophyte stage, which is also diploid in condition. In the lower bryophytes, the sporophyte contains only capsule as like in Rixia, but in higher ones the sporophyte contains three parts. One is a foot, seta and capsule. So capsule is a fertile region which produces the haploid spores. That is, meiosis occurs in the capsule to produce the haploid spores, and these haploid spores, when they germinate, they once again give rise to the gametophytic generation, and always the sporophyte will be present on the gametophyte plant body only, and it is the foot part will start absorbing the nutrients from the tissue of gametophyte, which pass through the seta and reach to the capsular region. And here the spores are liberated by different structures, either it may be elaters, pseudo-elaters or peristomial teeth depending upon the nature of that plant. And when the spores fall on suitable substratum, they germinate and give rise to the once again to the gametophytic generation. Likewise, it is started with the gametophyte and sporophyte, then after gametophyte, likewise the two generations are coming alternate to each other. So, we call it as a alternation of generations, and these two generations are morphologically different from each other. So, we call it as heteromorphic alternation of generations, and the life cycle is a haplodiplontic life cycle.